Hello, everybody. It's your boy Hook'em Picks coming to you for Monday's NBA player props and best bets. Before we get into today's edition, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification. Let you know anytime I come up with the video. So let's get into today's pick. Yesterday's picks. A little quick recap. We went 2 for 2. That I'm gonna mention, man. I should have just. I left it out to be honest, because I was on the fence. I didn't really want to use it because the data's just crazy, man. I don't know. The way it goes, right? Can't complain. I use the data, and that's what happens. So, it's the way it's gonna go. So I can't tell you nothing. So,
Hey Ada,
mhm.
you have a nuke in your house? Hooray! You have a nuke
So
in your
let's get into
house?
today's my affiliates. So here we go, and we're gonna go with Sleeper Fantasy. Sleeper, but you can play fantasy as well on it. It's a nice little app that I like using. You can move the lines up and down. So, like I say, any of the plays that I do give you, man, you can move them up and go for a different play if you want. That's what I probably should have done. Should have put in that play on the sleeper and took it on the over she plays for the Fever, the Boston League. Boston's rebound, but I didn't kind of smoked that one. I don't recall which ones I used. It's just like I say, man. It's crazy because I had a gut feeling that Caitlin would go off, but I wasn't quite sure yet. I was kind of scared. I did go with the assist on one play. She did go over. The one that really kind of smoked it for me, man, was I couldn't believe it. Skylar Diggins Smith, man, she played like trash today for some good reason. Well, she turned it on the second half, and she had a bad first half. I'm not gonna say she just played all the games. She had a trash can first half and then turned it on. Almost, I think she did make the fantasy. She just didn't make the point. It's kind of crazy to me. So, but let's get on with this. I've got Sleeper 100% match to $100, not 500. You can even use my promo code Hook'em, all caps. The next one is Chalkboard, promo code Hook'em. The only thing caps the H and the E. Then we got Pickett, all caps Volley, Volley 545510. And if you're a first time user for any one of these, Pickett's a little bit different. It's just an app you can download. It's not, you can't really gamble with it. You can only, it's like a Swiss Army knife, I like to say. But just go check it out, man. It's free. You can download it, use it, make 10 bets. I get $3. Vice versa, man. You don't have to do anything special other than, you get a promo code as soon as you download the app and start using it. You're able to collect $3 for every time somebody uses your promo code, and you get $3 on it. It adds up. You get 10 people, it's $30, man. It adds up. So, like I said, anytime first time user on any one of these, you can get a free. Like I say, still the first of the weekend, still Father's Day weekend. So I'm still giving up to 2 weeks in my winnable. It's called Hook'em Picks. So you can look me up. I'm giving 2 weeks of my free VIP. So it's just, you know, if you're new and first time, you get 2 free weeks of my VIP. All you do is download either one of these apps and use my promo code Hook'em, and you get a screenshot it. Let me know, and I'll give you 2 free weeks in the VIP. So let's get on with tomorrow's picks. The 8 picks for tomorrow, so we can get out of here. It's Father's Day still. I'm still trying to make this early because I didn't want to, be on. Just still waiting for the wifey to come home. So my first pick is going to be Jaylen Brown. First, it's going to we're going to use the first half. It's going to be his points, rebounds, and assists. We're going to take the 17.5. We're going to take it on the under to be there because he hasn't gotten it. I'll be honest. I'll bring him up real quick. Even in the games he has, in the games that he has, here you go. Here it is. I mean, even the games that he has played all year. I mean, he's only gone over twice in this. So I mean, playing, Dallas is playing. I played in Boston, but I think you know, still a game that Dallas has nothing to lose. To be honest, I think Dallas is going to come out firing again, out on all cylinders. I'm not going to say they're going to win this one, but you never know. NBA is kind of funny sometimes like that, especially when your back's against the wall. I mean, he hasn't gotten it even when they've been winning, except for 2 times in Indiana. So I'm going to go with this pick. I'm going to take his first half. Data's there. Data show is not going to, he hasn't even been close. I mean, he's been close. Like I say, right there's the closest one he got the last 6 games, and he had the hook. So it's going to be my first pick. And then my next pick, I'm going to use his teammate. I mean, I've been using this one anyway, so I'm going to go with, let me see, yeah, my guy. There's somewhere, Jason Tatum. I hope everybody's having a good Father's Day, man. Kind of took it easy, man. My wife had to work for a while. I mean, that's probably the best gift ever, right? You having some free time and to do anything. That's the first thing she asked me for. She goes, "What are you gonna get done?" I said, "Not a damn thing, man." I said, "It is Father's Day, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do anything." So yes, my next play I'm gonna go with this PRA, and I think I'm gonna take it on the under. I think he hasn't gotten it in any other series, anyways. I don't think it's gonna change any different. I'm pretty sure they're probably the data showing that he is gonna get it only because they're playing in Boston and they're gonna try. I think he's gonna shoot the ball a little bit more. I think he'll get more rebound. I think I should have probably went over on his points and rebounds. I don't think he's gonna get a lot of assists, to be honest. I think he's gonna be shooting like crazy. I don't think he's gonna. I think that's the only reason why. He's gonna try to end it on his own court. I don't think the PRA will be there, but that's my assessment. I'm gonna use this. One time I'm gonna go against the grain. I just, I'm tired of. Let me show you. I mean, everything's telling he's gonna go over on everything, so it doesn't really matter. Look at this. Mango first half points, 14. I mean, even his assists are gonna go over. Everything. I mean, I get it. It's everything's gonna tell you he's gonna go over. Look at he doesn't even get this, and it's gonna go in. He's only got this one time in the series, but it's telling me he's gonna go over. They don't have a lot to offer, to be honest. Points and assists. Over. Rebound 9.5. That's over. Even his assists are telling me he's gonna go over. I mean, it's one of those. Let me see what his points and rebounds are at. 37. Hasn't gotten it all this one series, but this series he's gonna get it, right? See what I'm saying? It's kind of weird how it does that sometimes. Points and assists, everything over. I can understand that one, man. He's been there close, except for the last two. So. But I'm still gonna take his PRA, man. That's a big line. I just don't think he's gonna get it. You don't have to follow that one with me, man, but I'm gonna use it.
I'm coming for you.
Like I said, I can tell you how many times I use the data and it's been wrong. So I'm just gonna. I'm using my gut. My gut gets me wrong. That's the way it goes. I'm gonna use my gut too. I think I can. I think my gut's gonna be right. So my next play is gonna be Kyrie Irving. I'm gonna go 23 points. I'm gonna take him on the over. The reason I'm taking him over, guys, is he's been there. He's finally showing up. I don't think he's gonna go out with a bang. I really don't. Plus the data showed he's gonna go over regardless. I mean, he would have made it last game, but he did have a blowout that Boston wasn't going to recover from. So, I mean, you had 21. That's just going to the third quarter. Put a little number. So, I'm going to go with it. I mean, the data, regardless of what it's saying it's going to go regardless. I just think it's a do or die. You got to, man. Kyrie I think he's going to step up. I don't think he's going to just go out like that. Me personally, I don't. So that's why I'm going to go with Kyrie's 23.5 point. Take him on the over. All right, let's get on with the last final play. We're going to go with his buddy, Luka Doncic. Excuse me. Blackout. Just the blackout videos. Call me Mr. Blackout. I don't know why. I just, I don't do much editing. I just want to get out the video, put it out there, and that's it. So maybe one day when I get more professional, I don't know. Maybe the day that I can get some actual likes on my video, more than 20 likes on my video, I'll do more editing. No. So I'm going to go look at Doncic, and we're going to go with his 17.0 rebounds in a Swiss system. We're going to take him on the under on this. I mean, he hasn't gotten it in a while, I'll be honest with you, man. Let me see where he's at. Let me see. Bring him up on here. I mean, he hasn't been getting his assists. That ain't even showing a high assist for him, anyways. And I think it's going to even be more this game. Same with the same, about the same. The reason why is because and he's going to be more focused on scoring. When he does, he'll probably get his rebounds, but I don't think he's going to get his assists. It's just one of those things, man. More like that all cylinders are going to be pushing, and I don't think his assist going to be there. I think Boston's going to come out playing a whole lot of defense. So I don't think, I don't. That's one reason why I don't think he'll get it too, because I think Boston's going defense is going to be a little bit harder. I think the guys that normally, you know, I think they won't be able to. They won't finish this. I think it's gonna be a real physical game. I think a lot of it's gonna be some free throw shooting. Maybe they're gonna make them earn it, especially those big. So like, I'll give you a perfect example, like Lively, Gafford. Foul them, man. Make them beat you up the line. I mean, they're consistently haven't been able to beat. They won't consistently beat you. They're not good free throw shooters. That's what I would do. I mean, if I was the Boston, because Gafford has been, he's been getting his, got last time he lost by the hook, but like I say, man, it's only because they got shut out. But that's a good way to take Dallas early out the game, only for the simple fact that's how Luka gets going. He starts running that pick and roll with those guys, or he drives and he drops off. And there's nothing wrong with that. Take him out, but foul the hell out there. Make him order for the line. That's what I would do if I was Boston. But that's me. But anyways, that's gonna be my fourth pick, and I'm gonna give you some WNBA just because I'm feeling generous because it's Father's Day. It's because it's Father's Day. So let's get out. Let's get out of here and go to we'll see what the WNBA has for us tomorrow. See who got. If there's any games tomorrow, to be honest. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, we have one. Oh my God! That means. So what we're gonna do today, and man, she's been killing it. Man. I've been watching this girl. I've been following a little bit of hype on her, man. And I'm gonna see what she's. Her first quarter points is what she's really been killing, man. To be honest, if you look at this, she's gone over it all the time. So it's juiced at 120. So that looks like that's a good play if y'all are thinking about using it. Uh, so you know you can look at that. I mean, I like her points to be honest, because I really don't like first quarter points because anything is very very possible. Let's see who's got the fantasy score up there. I don't have her. I got Caleb Rahman girl up there. Oh, they do have Maddie's. I think I like her points. Let me see if they got anything good for her, like assist as well. No, they don't. They took her out. See what I'm talking about. So I don't like the NBA. Well, I also like prize picks sometimes because they don't have everything. Points and rebound is there, but she's a forward. Let me see what that shows. That doesn't show anything. So I need to check out the first half. A lot of it's probably second half. And they are playing Dallas. So Dallas is they played actually Minnesota. My bad. I mean, they kind of got it going over on everything, which is dumb, I think. I mean, all of a sudden, it's just like, bam, I can do whatever, right? I mean, maybe it's the data. Maybe it's because I'm not understanding the data completely, what it tells me. But they have it going over. And I get it. Let me check this out. I mean, Demetria comes like this. This gives me better understanding why I picked the play, right? It should. See? Like Elena Smith.
Is this done come out? I have to go to sleep.
But you know what? Like I said, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna use her points. I'm gonna use Maddie Segrist's points. I'm gonna take it on the over, and I'm gonna take it on here as well. Just to show you. I like that. Elena Smith has been killing it too, man. I'm gonna pair her points up with that as well. Let me see. There we go. She's been killing it too, man. Elena, see who they play last Las Vegas. She's gone. I mean, you could use her first half. To be honest, you could use her first half fantasy over. You probably could use her first half points. Taking it, even though she didn't get it last game. Overall, I like her points. I mean, look at that. It's 11. You know, I don't think they're on here. Let me check it out. They don't have. Oh, they do have. See, she's been out. She only got this twice. I don't like that overall. First half, I think she's probably better half. Second half score. Let me see. Fantasy. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't care. She burnt me last game. Man. She didn't get a start early, man. I'll be honest. I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna go with it under for the first time. I mean, not go against the grain, but I think it happens, man. I'll go with Kayla McBride. First half fantasy score. Took it on the under for 14. I'll put that in there now. But she hasn't. I mean, she's like I said, she's more of a second half. And here's where the wheels fell off. I like how it was. The wheels fell off on this one time. So I'm gonna go with it again. I'm gonna match that. I'm gonna take her 14 points fantasy score first half, and I'm gonna take it on the under this time. So that's gonna be my two bonus picks as far as what I'm doing. So let me give you a little quick recap. Actually, I put in three guys. Look at that. Wow, I didn't see that. So I'm taking Maddie Seagert's points, 14 over. Then I'm gonna go with Lena Smith points, 11.0 on the over, and I'm gonna take Kayla McBride's 14.0 first half fantasy score on the under. So I'm gonna, like I said, I got uneven money count in there. So what I like to do is I like to just throw what I got in there, make it even to $20 right now. Texas is gonna be $20. So those are gonna be my first. Those are gonna be my WNBA. It's gonna be Maddie Segrist, 14 points, 14.0 points on the over. Elena Smith, 11.0 points on the over, and Kayla McBride, 14 first half fantasy score on the under. Let me give you a quick recap of my NBA, and it's going with Jaylen Brown, 17.5 PRA for the first half on the under, with Kyrie Irving's 20.5 points on the over, and Jason Tatum's 43.0 PRA on the under, and Luka Doncic rebounds and assists, 17.0 on the under. Sorry, guys. Blackout. So those are going to be my plays. You can see. Quick recap just to let you see what they actually were. Here we are. Boom, boom, boom. Maddie, 14 points over. Elena Smith, 11 points over. Kayla McBride, 14.0. First half fantasy score on the under. Jaylen Brown's 17-point PRA first half on the under. Kyrie Irving's 23.5 points on the over. And Jason Tatum's PRA of 43.0 on the under. And Luka Doncic 17.0 rebound assist on the under. Well, guys, that's it for today. And I want to bring up a quick topic and see what you think about today's topic. As far as if anybody watched the Fever in the Chicago game, and I know y'all probably did. Every time she's on the court or anytime, it's just a matchup everybody's gonna watch. I'm pretty sure Tinsel's pretty high. I'm gonna wade in on that. So I'm hoping that if you're interested or did you or you're watching this video, you'll see it. Maybe you can share this my opinion and what I think about the whole situation, the whole everything there is. What I think about this is just like I'm a Hispanic and I'm gonna give you the best opinion I can give without being a racist and unbiased opinion. Do I think that a lot of this is racially motivated? No. I think this is racially motivated through the press and by what people assume it can be. I think it's a more prejudiced thing about Caitlin Clark. I think it's a pride thing with the WNBA, former, past, present, whatever. People that are upset about Caitlin Clark. Because the way I look at it like this, you're complaining that you're not making any money, but you have the opportunity to make some money, whether it's a rookie, wide, straight, and now that's an issue, which I don't understand. I mean, it shouldn't be an issue. If you want money, that's what makes money. I mean, what you've been doing in the league has not sold. You've been losing 10 million. I think my 2017 was the most you ever lost, 12 million a year. I mean, NBA is practically your sugar daddy. To be honest, might get some little bit of. But I don't care. I look at it like this, man. I look at it like this. You have to pick a side, and you have to leave your pride out of it. You do. If you want to make it, if you want money, I'm sorry. Sometimes you have to sell out. If it's better for the detriment of your what you're trying to accomplish, you have to do it. I mean, it's like with like the Olympic team. It's quick till you want to spin everything to your narrative because you don't want to give this young lady her flowers. That you act like you're doing something that's never has been done, or it's the first time. All of a sudden, you want to just be, we're going for the best team or that. No, it's bullshit. Because you're gonna see, you can't sit here and tell me that every WNBA, NBA Olympic team has ever always had the best players out there. They've never had rookies out there. Come on, man. But it's your pride as women and what you started. And I'm gonna say it too. You being black women because y'all are predominantly dominant in this sport. I'm sorry, man. You've been I understand you've been fighting for all this. You're to be equal, just not as a woman, but as a black woman. And, I'm not trying to knock anything you've done, knock your talent, because y'all are talented. Y'all are the best of the best. You would be that. But sometimes what you're producing doesn't sell. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want. I mean, a lot of it has to do with probably the LBG community, and that's just the way it is. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm not gonna say more of it's that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Then it's the black being African descent and not being able to be marketable in that sense. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you a perfect example of what I mean by that. You can take it how you want. I really don't care. Most black women, they always when they talk about a woman about, they always say you strong. I'm a strong black woman. Okay, I get that. You are independent, all that. But when you see, that's where the ego and the pride thing comes into play. And nobody wants to see that, to be honest. You're being marketable. So that means you got to be approachable. And being strong, black, and all that, it's not approachable for children. It's not approachable for women trying to go into the want to watch it. It's not approachable for men. I mean, yeah, my woman's very strong, but she's approachable. She knows how to communicate. That's the difference. It's not like, well, if you don't like it or well, no, it is. If you don't like it, it's hurt, and you don't like it, you have to conform. You have to sacrifice something in order to get something in return. That's the issue here. Y'all think y'all are sacrifice. Regardless of what you think you're sacrificing, you're not really sacrificing anything other than character, to be honest. Nobody's asking you to play different or what you've been doing. Nobody is. Nobody has said that at all. But that has not moved the needle at all. It's the marketing is what y'all suffer from. And if y'all can't get any marketable players, you'll never move the needle. I mean, look at this year's crop of. I'll give you a perfect example. This year's crop of NBA, WNBA women coming into it. Not one time or in any of the conversations other than they're straight have I heard anything, any of them being LGBTQ, community. Haven't heard any accusations about them, any of them, to be honest. And if I have, it's they're all straight. That's what mainly I've heard. And it's not a knock against those women, but it's the simple fact you don't have to use that in your marketing, or you don't have to. It's not working. That's all I can say. I don't know how to say that without being not offensive, but being mean. I'll be honest, to be mean. It's not what you feel or what you want or how you are. It's what the people want in order for you to sell that and them to buy it is what counts. Because what you've been doing does not work, and that's just plain and simple. But you're crying. I'm not gonna say crying, but you want more money. You're complaining about want more money, but you don't want to do anything to change it. You want to do this. It's like insanity. It's insanity. You're doing the same thing over daily. You're doing the same thing over and over, but expecting different results. It's not gonna happen. You have to conform to what's happening. You act like the NBA didn't do that. The NBA did. I mean, that's why they have a commissioner that does those things. It starts with the commissioner. He has to listen to what people want. You listen to what they want, and you go from there. Like this whole thing is not a white thing; it's a Clayton Clark thing. I mean, I hear some of these WNBA players and former WNBA players. Like, well, I'll give for example that what does she bring to the table besides three? What are you talking about? She brings about 100 million plus. She brings you charter flights. She brings you money. She's bringing you contracts, all that, and you can take that how you want because she's the first lady with the shoe deal, and she hasn't even stepped inside the WNBA. Hasn't even done a damn thing. She come with that. It's called marketability. It's what people want. You got to understand that. You got to let that pride, that ego. We've done this. I'm pretty sure if you ask Clayton Clark, she's gonna tell you she will always appreciate anything what past, present, and future are doing for the league. But y'all make it personal with her. I mean, she's a competitor. She's not asking for any special treatment. She's not complaining about it. I mean, to be honest, the only complaint I would have if I was getting card, where are my fucking teammates? Come on, man. Step in for me. I'm gonna fight with you just like that. I just, that's where the veteran presidents should step in and understand it. They should take care of it. I mean, whether you like her or not, you're still a team. I mean, you like her for reasons outside of what her character is. What I mean by that is you like her for her popularity, for what the fans have made her, not for what she's done as a person. Yes, she's done this as an athlete and a star, but she didn't ask. She didn't ask for the fame, but it comes with it because of where her playing style. But you can't hold that against her. You can't say that, oh my God, she's a racist or bring anything because her character's been flawless. She's always taken the high road. She's a professional. She knows what it is, and she's been able to deal with it no matter what's been thrown at her. But whatever opinions and feelings you have and you hold inside because of what's happened because of her the fame, because of what she's doing as an athlete, you hold that against her, and that's wrong. All y'all, that's wrong. Starts from the top. I used to be a big Diana Taurasi fan. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a big DT fan. But ever since he's come into the league, ever since when they played UConn, I'll be honest, and I was her and Sue Bird. I look at Diana Taurasi in a different way because I understand you're the go, all this and what you've done for women's basketball, and I feel the ego pride thing, but it's not a good look, to be honest. I don't think it's. I mean, as a fan of yours, I've kind of lost a lot for you. To be honest, I wouldn't care if they would have cut you now for her for the Olympics. To be honest, after a lot of your comments, man, she tried cleaning it up, but it ain't the same to me, man. I mean, that's the thing with women. Y'all know how y'all are too catty, y'all are too emotional, too personal, and your ultimate deal is to destroy each other any way you can. Not you should destroy each other on the court. You know, That's what men do. Yes, we do hard fouls. See, I'm not complaining about the hard fouls, but it's the storylines behind them. Always making an issue. Well, this, that, and I get it. You're gonna have your Caitlin Clark fans that are over the top, and whatever their comments they say. I don't agree with all the comments. My thing is this: let the girl play. That's it. It's part of the WNBA. I get it. She's getting hard fouled. Some of the stuff, like the Kennedy Carter, I get it, man. She does that. She has to accept the responsibility of what she's done. That's just the way it's gonna go. You can't change it. I mean, look at the Draymond. Fuck. So it's not something unusual, to be honest. It's just everybody's hating on this girl because of her talents and not because of anything else, and that's a shame. It is a shame. She's literally putting y'all on the map, literally giving y'all what y'all been crying about, but y'all don't know how to accept that. Accept it for what it is. I mean, I don't get it. But I guess it's a woman thing, right? You're ungrateful. To be honest, you are, but you want this, but it wants to be your own way. Basically, that's what it is from the women. I'm gonna be honest, because everybody's giving ideas, opinions of how to make the game, but you don't want to hear nothing outside of what you want to hear, but you don't give any ideas yourself, which is fascinating because you want to change it, you want more money. Yeah, Kelsey Plum offered some. The jersey sales, I can respect that, but you're not making any money. You want a higher percent, but if you're not making any money, how can you get a higher percentage? Answer me that. Riddle me that. And just some of the comments that these ladies make. I'll give you another one. I used to have a lot of respect for Cheryl Swoops. And I lost all respect when she went on the Gilbert Arenas. I don't believe anything just some of the where she tried to say she's not right. By saying anything about being a racist, you're racist. That's just the way it goes, man. Oh, I grew up a white man. Come on, black kid. Come on, man. I get it. You love it, but it's the way you say it. And for you to just make those benign comments and actually not even factual comments about Caitlin Clark's points and everything was all lies. All three of them were lies. She was 22 when she graduated. She only played 4 years. You know what I mean? And she beat Kelsey's Plum record in fewer games. So before you start saying things, you really don't know what you're talking about, because you look stupid, to be honest. Why don't you get the facts? I wish Josiah, I think his name, the guy that always on the laptop on Gil's, wish he would have brought all that up. I wish they would have just put it in her face like Gil does. But you want to walk on eggshells for women all the goddamn time. This is crazy, man. The problem is, we probably could have thrown it in her face. They could have probably done it, but she's still gonna come back with that second tape. I'm the big dumb. People call it. Ain't nobody giving it. You're the one that ran your mouth about it without even having any facts. No facts backing it up, because they're all lies. But you're not gonna apologize for that. So I know you're probably wrong. But you know what you chose to do? You chose to talk to Laura. I'm a victim. People is. I'm not a racist. I got white people. I want to. Come on, man. Miss me with all that. I'm just tired of all the scrutiny that and she's not asking for any of it. She's getting it only because people want to back this white girl from Iowa that's doing amazing things. She act like she's not doing amazing things. And it's like with the Brianna Stewart, there's a title. I'm going to emphasize this one. Oh, yeah, because she chose to stay in Iowa. She's probably the only girl on their team that made it to the WNBA. You go to a stacked team every year. Gino or Marino, come on, man. That's why you could tell when the hate is so obvious for somebody. And, she needs one. No, she doesn't need one. She's going to be an all-time great, if not one of the greatest college players in women's history. No matter what your opinion of, she needs a title. No, she doesn't. From my, you don't need a title, because she could have took the low road and gone to a stack college and played with greats, but she chose not.
do it.
She took a program in the Big Ten, is not known for basketball, probably hasn't made the playoffs in I don't know how many years or even gotten that far in I don't know how many years, and almost won it twice. Twice. Back to back NCAA women's finals appearances back to back. So don't give me that she's not an all-time great. I like to see you go do that, but no, you didn't. You chose to go to a stacked UConn team. She stay home in her hometown, her home state of Iowa, and let y'all know what she's got. And for me, she's gonna be the greatest shooter in women's history, no matter how you look at it.
Stop moving the car.
You know, outside of that, I'll be honest, probably is going to be one of the greatest ever played the game, if not. I mean, because she has everything. To be honest, she can assist, she can rebound. She has a fundamentally offensive game that if you're able to take four, I'm not gonna, there's no disrespect to the women she played with, four nobodies to 2 consecutive NCAA women's championships. You're special in my book. So, but I'm just tired of all the hate, what it is and what it ain't, or racism. I don't think it's completely race. I think it's more pride and prejudice thing that, we've done this, and this white girl. I get it, man. This happens in the world. I don't think it's blatant racism to that deal, and then you have these other people trying to say, it's like watching them compare her to Donald Trump. That's just so crazy. What is she? That's crazy. All I'm saying is just get off her back, man. Let her play. Let her game do the talking. That's it. I get it, man. Y'all are waiting for her to say something racist, probably. Waiting for her to, be disrespectful, unprofessional. But you're not going to get that. Apparently, has manners. She's grown up with manners. Her mom, dad taught her right out of respect. I mean, that's a big thing that's not seen a lot in today's world, to be honest. She hasn't fired back nasty at anybody. No matter what's happened to her, everything's been thrown at her. Yeah. So I mean, it's just one of those things. Like, get off her case, man. She's give her flowers. Give her flowers. What, buddy? Hold on. I'm talking to him. Hold on. So I would just give her flowers with this guy. You like Caden Clark? Let's give him a big hand thumbs up. That's over here. You gotta get over here, buddy. All right. Hey, what's the name's calling you? Aiden. Go.
What?
Take your soda. Go.
Why?
So I can finish talking. I gotta talk to these
Who is
people.
this?
Myself. I'm just talking to everybody. So I mean,
Infinity guys?
that's how I feel, man. I don't know. I'm just tired of the, it's just a big headache. Yeah, it's good for the news outlets. It's good for anybody who want to talk about it, get you some likes, get you some views. But this is an honest, unbiased opinion where it's not from the white point of view or the black point of view. This is something down the middle where I can be as unbiased as I want, or unbiased as I am. Just to tread the line of what racism is, what a whiteism is, just to, make everybody see from a point of view why it's what it is. It's more pride, ego, prejudice. That's how I look at it. I don't want to sit here and say, them women are prejudiced. Envious to an extent, hating some of it is, because some of these people make just dumb, asinine comments that, hello. I mean, I give you a perfect example of what I mean by that. Angel Reese. Yes, I get it. You started this whole thing, but no. The only reason they're still paying attention to you is because you're playing a villain in this whole world. But you're not bringing in Caden Clark's numbers. No, not even close. I mean, your game is okay. It's translating to a certain extent, but until you get in the weight room and put a little bit of weight on that, you're gonna what you see now is what you're gonna give her every night. I'm sorry.
You going to
That's just my
cry?
opinion of what Angel Reese's game is. Because she's not big for her size, and she's got bigger women that can put a body on her. Just more athletic, I think. She's not as athletic as she should be, to be honest, man. I think if she worked on some of that, she'd be a lot better. But I'm gonna, that's just my opinion. But that's what I'm saying. Just some of the she wants to be relevant so bad. But if you have to come out and say it, you're not the reason, honey. I'm sorry.
Wait, Daddy, now look at
That's
that.
the thing about the Kane Clark, man. She's not having to tell nobody.
Remember,
I'm
that's this one.
everybody here tells you. That's the old Walter
Remember,
Payton.
that's this letter.
When you're good, you tell everybody, but when you're great, everybody
Remember,
tells you.
that's this letter.
So, it's just.
Remember, that's this
I mean,
letter.
the WNBA, they've never had a harder push for wanting to make money, but now that they're getting that push and they're getting the needle, they're imploding. They're imploding by themselves, and that's a woman thing. I'm sorry, your ego, your claws come out and everything. You just don't know how to accept things for what it is, or be prideful enough, not be egotistical. Let it just ride out in the sunset for what it is. Nobody asked Clayton Clark to be the face, but she is. I'm sorry. Nobody picked her to be the face, but she's the one. Nobody asked her to be white, but she's white. She's just bringing what the WA's been missing. To be honest, she's the anomaly. Like people say, she's the difference. She's what Steph Curry did to the NBA. She's a game changer. She's changed it rapidly, overnight, rapidly. So just ride the wave, ladies. That's all I gotta say, man. Ride the damn wave. You want to get paid, ride the wave. If you don't, you want to fail and keep being, can't remember old girl's name, welfare recipients. Keep messing it up. Just let go of the pride. Get paid, man. I mean, what you gonna do? You're gonna. That's all I gotta say.
In Mexico.
Because if not, it's not gonna get no better. Keep going overseas to play and make some money. And if you want the WNBA to thrive, Gage. If you want the WNBA to thrive, you have to ride the wave and let it fall where it's at. Be thankful, grateful, appreciative. Don't be hateful, envious, and prideful. Sorry. But that's all I gotta say, man. I'm just hoping that this video can get out somehow and just maybe give some light about what's really happening. And I'm not here to blame past, present women or even really get on their case, but I have to on some to just make those asinine comments sometimes. It's my opinion. And if my opinion matters to you, you'll take it as for what it is. Become a better you. There's nothing wrong with constructive criticism. We all can use it at any time. I mean, just like with Caitlin Clark. I mean, she can get better at her game. She's having a lot of turnovers. I'm pretty sure she takes that in with a grain of salt and, change that. It's just like Charles Barkley said. I'm going to quote my guy. She's the cash cow. Accept it for what it is. Move on. Maybe all of this as an organization. Once y'all learn to accept it, I think it'll be easier to deal with it. I think it'd be easier for y'all to move the needle as a whole. To be honest, maybe it'll be. You know what? How about this? Let me ask y'all this. Do you think all those people that are marketing Caitlin Clark, all the people that are looking for sponsors or women to be their next sponsor, do you think they're not looking at what y'all are saying and how y'all are saying it? So not only are you sabotaging the WNBA, you're probably sabotaging your own self from getting a sponsorship. I mean, like Asia Wilson, her comment that she made. She had an issue, but that she took the high road, gave the Bible verse. Can't really go wrong, but I like that, because she could have said things like, "Well, she hasn't even proven herself. She's the love with that." But that doesn't matter to what people want. It doesn't. It's what selling or what people are into that counts. It doesn't matter what she hasn't done yet for the WNBA. It matters what she's doing now and what's now happening and what she's bringing with her from college.
Why you have
You
a
know,
Mexico guy on your neck?
so y'all have to understand that it is what it is. It's a blessing in disguise, to be honest. What she's done so far, even with that, before she even stepped on the hardwood for WNBA for the Fever, it's a blessing in disguise with what's happening. So you can accept it for what it is, because if you don't, I'm gonna tell you like this: all those women out there that are having issues, or even players that are having issues, just remember this: those sponsors looking at you too.
What?
So if you're one of those crying about not having a sponsorship, or crying that not having a shoe deal, not crying about making money, they're looking at everything that you're doing as well. Any negativity brought on Caden Clark, I'm gonna put it like this: any negativity is brought on Caden Clark, or anything that you have to comment bad or just have disrespect, I wouldn't be looking at sponsors. About me as a sponsor, I wouldn't want to hire you. You're not marketable. Coming off as thuggish in a sense. I mean, we got to understand, people, a sponsor wants somebody approachable to people. They want somebody professional, somebody that, oh, that's a role model, because you're also being a role model as a sponsor. Just look at that thing. Look at Cameron Brink. Cameron Brink's already got, few has the New Balance thing going on, commercial. She's been approachable. She's been, what? Don't get me wrong. She's nice to look at. But hey, that's just part of the deal. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Cameron Brink had the total package. Sponsorship wise, she can go any route she really wants to be honest. I mean, a lot of these ladies, look at Angel, but she's coming off that Chicago back. She's giving away that Chicago Main Streets thing where, even though she's an attractive woman, she's turning people off because of her. She's ugly inside. You know what I mean? She might be okay outside, but her inside is what turns people off. And that's what you can have that. I don't care, blah blah blah. But don't complain later than when you're not making what you want, or you're getting all this negative criticism, because that's just the way it goes, man. If you're not giving what the people want, then you're basically useless, to be honest. To the people that are paying or want, you for the people you want. That's all you just got to think about what you're doing. You can check your pride and ego at the door. Because if not, you're gonna keep getting what you're getting. And I'm tired of hearing the crying, because I'm gonna call you out for it. It's like everybody else gonna call you out for it. So that's all I gotta say, guys. Hopefully, get this video out, let everybody just so they can get a down the middle, unbiased, on a black and white opinion, not a black and white opinion, where maybe both sides can come together and understand. Just to find a middle divide, as far as not a middle divide, but a middle street. So we're like, okay, I get it. Maybe they can see one side why these women are upset, the other side about they can see why why Carton plans are so why they're following her so hard. I mean, just instead of it being because she's white, or because they're hating because they're black, and no, it's pride and ego. That's what it is. Prejudice. That's all I'm gonna call it. And I'm a male. I'm a man's point of view. I'm a big sports fan. Really. But at the same time, man, I'm gonna be honest about it. I'm not gonna sit here and baby Kate Clark, because that's just the way it goes. Physicality is part of the game, man. Like, I'll give you another example, like that foul Reese did today. I think, yes, it's excessive, but it's part of the game. I've seen that happen plenty of times in men's basketball. Was it intentional? Well, maybe slightly. She got her flagrant one. I really didn't want them to foul her out, I'll be honest, but it's part of the game. I mean, she's the Caitlin Clark, and Angel Reese are the Larry Bird and Magic Johnson of the WNBA. That it's gonna be like that for a minute. So just strap your boots. let's go and hopefully everybody can get something from this video. On both sides of the aisle, black, white, and understanding. That it's all not just racism, hate, envy, envious, pride, racist, any of that, because I don't think it all really is. I mean, some, yes, I do, are going to be from that angle or how they feel, but all of it, I think, I don't. I'm just trying to give you the best thought process of what it is. Because if you want to make money, all I got to say is this: the needle's pointing towards Caitlin Clark. That's all I got to say. So, that being said, guys, I'm out of here. So, I'll be starting, if I can get some headway with this after this video, which I probably doubt because I'm putting with my bets and I don't have that many followers just yet. But if I can, maybe somebody can help me out, push my channel, push my opinions just a little bit more. That'd be greatly appreciated. But I will be starting my channel. It's kind of called BB Sports. So probably coming to it next month. I got to get me a better editor as far as my videos goes. Just a little bit, change a little bit. I want to change my office area. I got a loft that I'm trying to convert into actual video room so I can do my podcast there. So like I said, I appreciate anybody that did watch. You can share, share, subscribe. Just to help me build my podcast coming pretty soon. And if you have any comments about my opinions and my takes, shoot them. Whether it's bad, good, or okay, I don't give a damn. I just want to see how y'all feel about it. Just to test the waters, see where I'm at. How you feel about my opinion? So, get out of y'all head, man. I'm probably talking long on that shit. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there today. Hope y'all had a great Father's Day. I did. Like I said, my wife had to work. I was all alone, just me and my son. Couldn't. That was the most relaxing kind of day I've had. No complaining, nothing. Just sitting back, watching some WNBA basketball. And relaxing. So, all right, guys, I'm getting out of your head. So, peace, hook 'em, see if we can't win, and let's go, Caitlin Clark.